Hello people, welcome to Dhaapps R course. Myself Dharma Appana, I will be handling this course for the next 10 days. So first we start with the definition of R. What is R? R is a programming language and software environment for statistical analysis, graphical representation and reporting. And this is the definition you see everywhere when you find what is R. Okay, but what it is, to make it simple words, R is a programming language which is used for data analysis and data visualization. I think you got it. So we use R mainly for data analysis and data visualization. So we take R is one tool, okay, for data visualization and data analysis, and Python will also say done the same thing. Okay, we can use Python also instead of R, but in the further classes I will explain the difference between Python and R, why R is better, why Python is better, like we'll see it, okay, in the further classes. So why R? R is easy to learn. Okay, so it is very easy to learn. All the syntax will be like English language. Okay, so if you read the R statements, it will be like reading the English statements. Very easy, guys. And it is open source. Open source means anyone can use, anyone can develop it. Okay, anyone can change the source code also. You got it. So R language is a open source and it has used set of libraries. When the any programming language is open source, so automatically it has large community will be there. At the same time, lot of people will contribute and a large set of libraries will be developed. So that is the advantage of open source. People started contributions. Okay, so if you see the history of R, R was initially written by Ross Ayaka and Robert Gentleman. So if you take this first letter of their name is R, so they named it R language. Okay, and they developed in University of Auckland, which is in New Zealand, and first it is appearing in 1993. You got it. So now what we do is, for this class I'll be telling you how to install R language in your system. Okay, so to install R, we need to install two things, guys. One is R software and other thing is R studio. Okay, so we'll install them and we'll start coding and we'll start doing some things. So before installation, I will explain you what are the things I am going to do to teach in this. So I will be teaching you all the data types, okay, and looping statements. Next I will teach you like operators and all. Maybe I change the order operators. I'll explain you data frames, matrices I will explain you. So what I will do is I will explain you all the fundamental concepts. Next what I will do is I will explain you. I'll take one data set, we'll visualize it and we'll perform one data analysis. Okay, we'll do one project. Okay, in this course you'll be learning all the fundamentals. Okay, I'll be teaching vectors, factors, data frames, matrices, all the fundamental data types, plus we'll be taking one data set and we'll visualize it and we'll analyze it. Okay, this is for beginners, guys. This course is for completely beginners. If you know already R, so I'm not going to teach any advanced concepts, but I will introduce the concepts, but I won't teach depth. Okay, I'll be covering this entire subject in 10 days, guys, so you can understand what I'm going to teach, how I'm going to teach. You got it? So what I will do is, now we'll open the favorite browser, Google. So just type R download. Okay, R download. If you type R download, you can check there. See, download this. If you are using Windows, download this. Okay, this is latest version. So if you are using Windows 32 or 64, you can download this, guys. Okay, so if you want to if you're using 32, you can download the files. I will explain you soon. So it is taking 5 minutes time. Well, wait, or 2 minutes, based on the internet speed it will download. It's downloaded. I am just opening it. I just set up, click enter. English language. Next. Show the you if you want to change the location you can change it. Otherwise next. So already exists. Would you like to reinstall that to that folder anyway? Yes, I am installing again. See here. See if you are using 32 bits, just click on this. You can erase this. But if you are using 64, you can leave it as it is. Okay, you can click next. It will start installing. Okay, simple. Just no accept defaults. If you want to keep desktop shortcut, you can do that, or else leave it installing. Okay, I already installed it, so I am not installing it. Okay, I think installation is clear, but I already told you, no, this one software is not sufficient for you to run the programs. You can run it with this also, but to develop projects you cannot do with this. So this is 64-bit. So once you install, you will be seeing here this place, you can be seeing here. Okay, so you will get these two files you'll be getting. Okay, if you're using 64-bit, these two files you're getting. This is for 32, this is for 64. I'm using 64. Both 32 and 64 will run in my system. Okay, I'm just opening it. So here you can write the programs, guys. Okay, but this is R console, but this is not recommended to write the programs. So what we are doing, we need to install one more software. That is nothing but R Studio. Just click R Studio download. R Studio download. If you click, see the first website, first link, just click on it. Download R Studio. Okay. See, you can see here. Just go down. Download R Studio desktop. We need to download this. Okay. Just click on this. Just click on this download studio for R Windows. Okay, if you're using any other thing, you can select from this. Like if you're using Mac OS or Linux, you can do this. And I forgot to tell you about this. See, if you're using Linux, for this you need to use one command, yum install R. Yum install R. Okay, so R Studio, just click on this. You can download the R Studio. Okay, but if this is only for 62, guys, like if you're using 32 bit, so you have to install older version of R Studio. Latest version of R Studio supports only 64. Keep that in mind. So these are all the older versions of R Studio, guys. You can use this. Okay, if you're using 32 bit, download older version, or else you download latest version. Okay, just click on this. Automatically download will start. So once it is started, you need to just execute. Just executable file only, no? Like we'll wait for 876. It's downloading. Once it is downloaded, you need to install it as it is. Like so, any installer, any installing file is similar, guys. Just click on next. Okay, I think it's downloaded. I'll open it soon. Just yes. Next. If you want to change the location, you can change this. Next. Installing. Okay, I already installed it, but I am installing again. Once it is installed, okay, already R Studio is there in my system. So once it is installed, you can check here. You just type R Studio. Okay, maybe it's installing. No, wait, already there in my system. I don't know where it is in. Maybe if you want to install new thing, automatically the old one with codes. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, it's finished installing. Now check R Studio will be here. Okay, I just clicked. R Studio will be this, guys. You'll get 4 boxes. See, console, terminal, this is packages, plots, files, This is global environment, like any variables will store here. Okay, so if you want to print, just will print hello world, simply just and just okay, we'll take one variable a. Okay, hello world. See, a stores the value. This a value will be appearing here. This all the variable store values will be stored here. Okay, this is for all the plots packages will be appearing here. You got it. If you want to install any packages, you can install from here. Okay, in the coming classes I will be explaining you some variables, operators. I'll start coding from next class. I think it is clear. So this is 10 days course, guys. I'll be explaining you basics, plus don't worry, we'll be doing one simple project also. We'll take one data set, we'll visualize it and we'll analyze it. Okay, I'll explain all the fundamentals also. Don't worry, our language is very simple. You need to just concentrate. If you're a beginner, this course definitely will help you. Okay, thank you.